So what's going on, guys? At the King777HD here, and welcome to my new video. And it's going to be FIFA 15 upgrades. I have done a few in the past, but I'm going to bring to you some more before FIFA 15 comes out. It has been quite a long time ago I actually upload any videos, because I have been on holidays in Poland, so I did not have time for any uploads. But now I'm going to bring to you FIFA 15 upgrades, and today we're going to talk about players that deserve the higher pace upgrade, and the pace is the main factor for today's episode. Also was thinking about making 300 sub special, so thank you so much for great support, guys, as well, because 300 is a great number, and I'm going to bring to you something like Q&A or stuff like that, or even like a video when I'm talking about myself and my future plans. And today's episode going to talk about FIFA 15 upgrades, and the first player in this episode going to be Emrin Bikasic, or Biko Kiko Kasik, as you know from good old George. So Emrin Bikasic is actually much faster than 63 pace. That's the first thing I want to say about this card, because 63 pace is absolutely a joke. This guy is very quick in real life, very rapid, and deserves the higher pace upgrade. I think his pace should be between 80, 85 or something like that. I give him 81. Because this guy was one of the top 5 of the fastest players in the Bundesliga. He had like 35 kilometers per hour. I don't know how to pronounce that actually. It was 35 kilometers per hour, like the normal European speed meter. So it's actually very fast, and if that was realistic, he will have around 90 pace. But because it's EA, you know, they are never going to give him a higher pace upgrade. So I think 81 is going to be about perfect, because this guy definitely deserves a huge pace upgrade from his normal card on Ultimate Team this year. He also had a pretty alright season. Like, his team managed to get relegated, which is obviously not very good at all, but he played very solid. Like, he was very solid defensively, was one of the better defenders this season. He didn't manage to get any like team of the season cards or stuff like that, but it's very solid for them. He was quite solid for them, like for the team that got relegated. Now he moved to Hoffenheim, and also had a pretty decent World Cup. I mean, the game against Argentina was actually pretty decent. Like, he was actually one of the better defenders in the whole game, and he's obviously much faster, and he also deserves a huge shoot upgrade, because he actually scored a few goals in real life, scoring in the qualifying to the World Cup. So he also deserves a shooting upgrade, but the pace upgrade is definitely what they deserve most. Next player is going to be HÉCTOR HERRERA, and this guy, very hard working player in real life. When I saw him against Mexico, like for the Mexico, he was just so good. He was so quick, and he was just so not. He was such a hard worker. I probably never seen a player working so hard as this guy. He was up and down the pitch all fucking match. It was ridiculous. Great performance in the World Cup, and I think he should be like 77 rated player. He did not play like he didn't play too much for part of the season, but he's getting more playtime now, especially after Fernando moved to Manchester City. But yeah, deserve a huge upgrade. 6+ pace, 4+ dribbling, and 6+ shots, and 7+ defending, 3+ passing, and 3+ heading, because this guy is much better than 74 in real life. And also defending, 69 is a joke. He deserves much higher than that. He currently has 74 in the World Cup patch, or the World Cup mode in Ultimate Team, but I think he deserves like 76, because this guy is very solid defensively and very fast. 82 pace is a minimum what he should have next year, because if you saw him in real life, he's actually very fast with the ball, and 82 pace is just a minimum, because this guy, for central midfielder at least, he's very fast, and 80+ pace for his card next year will be absolutely well deserved. And also upgrade, I think it should be 77 rated gold, because he is very good, and he has had a very good World Cup as well for Mexico. Mexico managed to get pretty far in the World Cup, like the first round, the 116, which is not so bad either. So Herrera definitely deserved a huge upgrade. And also HAHN, this guy deserved a huge upgrade. Like, his card in Ultimate Team like this year is not really realistic, and it's not really like that impressive, but this guy have been absolutely solid this season. Managed to grab himself a Team of the Season card because he played like an absolutely machine for Augsburg this season. They managed to get very high in the table as well, and that is mainly because of this guy. This guy had many assists and scored like 10 goals this season in 24 appearances, so it's actually very nice number if you ask me. 65 shot. This guy have very good long shot, as like shooting in general. This guy, I think he'll be over 70 as well, because his finishing is absolutely fantastic. Some of his finishing and some of his goals he scored are very difficult, so he deserves a shot upgrade, but pace upgrade is the main factor. This guy has been one of the fastest players in the Bundesliga, and you will know, like, if you watch Bundesliga, you will know that this guy definitely deserves 90 plus pace, because he's much faster than that, than 73 that he currently have this in this Ultimate Team this year. Deserve the passing upgrade as well, +4. It will be 71, because he also managed to grab himself few assists and very good passing in general from this guy. 3+ defending, 4+ heading as well. So this guy next year, if he kept his stats like this, he'll be absolutely ridiculous card in FIFA 15. Will be like a very overpowered player. He's also very strong, so he'll be very overpowered. Him together with Svine will be just a disaster for opponents, because this guy is also very strong. I think he currently have like 70 something plus strength, and in his Ultimate Team, like Team of the Season card, have 89 strength, so he's very strong. And yeah, so this guy will be absolute disaster for opponents next year, and this guy definitely deserves the upgrade together with this guy, HAHN. Very good season for Leverkusen this year, and this season. And now we move to Liverpool. They paid actually quite a nice amount of money for this guy, because Liverpool actually splashed out a lot of money buying new players. They bought in Markovic, they bought Lallana, some very nice impressive cards. They also bought in Remy. I think it's not official yet, but I think they're going to get themselves Remy as well. So they managed to grab themselves many few great players, and this guy is one of them with such a great talent in real life. And in head-to-head currently, he managed to get himself a huge upgrade. He currently have 80 pace and 15 pace upgrades as well deserved, because this guy is very quick in real life, and currently have around 81 sprint speed in head-to-head, which is very fast for a central midfielder. 77 dribbling, so very good dribbler as well. For silver card, this guy will have a fantastic dribbling stats. 73 passing. His passing will be also very good, because this guy is actually has had a pretty nice amount of assists as well. Shooting +6. I don't really think this guy have the best of shooting, but it's actually better than 56, of course. So I think it will be like around 62. And 70 defending as well. His defending went up by 6, and currently he have like 70 defending, which is obviously very good, because this guy is also pretty strong in real life and deserved the defending upgrade. And his heading actually went down, but I don't really think he's going to go down. I just don't know what sort of heading stats to give him, so I give him 0. I think 60 something heading is actually what he deserves, and this guy will be absolutely expensive player. It will be so expensive. Just imagine him playing in real Liverpool and like having a silver team. He'll be so expensive, but and also great. He looks like an absolutely great card next year. With these stats like this, will be simply phenomenal. And the last player of this episode is going to be actually a very surprising card. It's going to be AHMED HEGAZY. HEGAZY, I think is how you pronounce his name. Is actually pretty hard. Like Arabic now pretty hard to pronounce, but AHMED HEGAZY. And this guy is just is just ridiculous. 34 pace, like for 24 years old, is absolutely ridiculous. And this guy definitely deserved the higher pace upgrade, around 26, because if you saw him in the international game, especially against Brazil, he managed to outpace Neymar, so it explains that 34 pace is an absolute joke. He doesn't play too much for Fiorentina, but and I think that's the reason why they downgrade his pace that much, because he doesn't play too much in for Fiorentina, and also in the Ultimate Team they managed to give him a wrong player face. So it's actually the face I made is actually very poor editing from me, but the face you have on this picture is actually a real face. The previous one is actually fake. So yeah, and he deserves a huge pace upgrade. As I said, he's not going to get like a huge upgrade because he wasn't that phenomenal this season for Fiorentina as well. He didn't play too much, but 34 pace is an absolute joke. I'm going to give him 26 pace upgrade. I don't really care, because this guy is much faster than only 34 pace. A little bit defending upgrade, heading as well, dribbling, shooting and passing. So it's not a huge upgrade. Like when it comes down to other stats, they still look very, very poor, but the pace upgrade is absolutely well deserved, because this guy is much faster than only 34 pace that he had in this year Ultimate Team. So this is going to be it for this episode, guys. Hope you did enjoy it. Not the best commentary yet again, but I try to bring to you a better one in next videos. Hope you enjoy it. I can't wait to bring to you that Q&A video or the special video. Going to be a lot of fun, talking about myself, my future plans and stuff like that. So I just can't wait for it. I'm going to make another player predictions. I'm going to make legends predictions, so it's going to be always fun to see that incoming. And thank you so much for watching, guys. ADKing777 here, and see you next time, guys. Peace.